A judge has sentenced President-elect Donald Trump in his hush money case, but declines to impose any punishment.
And WGN Shannon Halligan is here to break down why Trump walked away despite the felony convictions.
Yeah, Trump will enter the White House now without the threat of a jail term or a fine related to this case. However, it cements the first criminal prosecution and conviction of a former U.S. president. After weeks in court last May, jurors found Donald Trump guilty on 34 counts of falsifying business records. On Friday, a judge sentenced the president-elect, but declined to impose any punishment. The sentence came just 10 days before Trump's inauguration.
The only lawful sentence that permits entry of a judgment of conviction without encroaching upon the highest office in the land is an unconditional discharge.
Manhattan Judge Juan Merchan could have sentenced Trump to up to 4 years in prison. However, the judge said he had to consider other factors, like the legal protection Trump will have as president.
The considerable, indeed, extraordinary legal protections afforded by the office of the chief executive is a factor that overrides all others.
Trump addressed the court virtually from his Florida home. He called the case a weaponization of government.
This has been a very terrible experience. I think it's been a tremendous setback for New York and the New York court system. It's been a political witch hunt. It was done to damage my reputation so that I'd lose the election, and obviously that didn't work.
When asked about the sentencing, White House officials declined to comment.
What can we do to continue to deliver for the American people? What can we do to make the lives of the American people better? And that is our focus, not going to speak to the decisions made in the court today.
Despite the no penalty sentence, the judge said that doesn't erase the 34 felony convictions.
Despite the extraordinary breadth of those protections, one power they do not provide is the power to erase a jury verdict.
The hush money case is only one of 4 criminal indictments against the president. It is the only one that went to trial and possibly the only one that ever will. Ray and Micah.
Thank you, Shannon.